Good morning. Last night I recalled a joke that my grandpa told me years ago. It took place on a small plane. There were 5 people on the plane. The pilot comes back and he says, "I've got some bad news. We've lost control of the plane and we're going to need to jump. And to make matters worse, there are only 4 parachutes. We need to decide who will go down with the plane." One man stood up, a very stately man. He motioned to a young lady that was sitting next to him and he said, "This young lady is a mother of 4 young children. I think those children deserve to have a mother. I think she should have a parachute." And so she was given a parachute and she jumped. The man then said, "I am a senator of one of the most prestigious and well-populated states in our union. And I have some legislation that will impact millions of people. I think I should be allowed to jump." They all agreed and he was given a pack and he jumped. The third man stood up and he said, very self-importantly, he said, "I am probably the most intelligent man in the world." He said, "I'm working on a cure for cancer that will save millions of lives. I think I'm vital to our society, and I think I should have a pack to jump." And so he grabbed a pack and he was allowed to jump, which left the pilot and a young man who was a long-haired, kind of hippie kind of guy. And the pilot looks at him and he said, "Young man," he said, "it's only fitting that the captain should go down with the ship, and so you take the last parachute and jump." And the young man said, "Oh, no problem, we can both have a parachute." The pilot said, "But there were only 4 parachutes." And the young man says, "Yes, but the smartest man in the world just grabbed my backpack and he jumped." We all want to be important. And I want to tell you that I thank God for you. St. Paul writes in 1 Thessalonians chapter 1, he said, "We give thanks for you on all occasions, mentioning you in our prayers." Our Lord Jesus has blessed me with you. I thank God for everyone, that faceless paramedic and that nameless police officer who makes my life and my society a little bit better. I thank God for those nurses and doctors whose faces are hidden behind the masks. And I thank God for the work that they're doing. I thank God for you who are using your talents and your gifts to be a blessing to your neighbors. For those of you that lift up others in prayer, those of you that encourage one another with a smile, those that offer words of encouragement, those of you that just bless those you love. So may I offer you the word of encouragement that you are loved, you are important, and you belong to God. You have a wonderful day, and God bless you.